The chamber was a hell breath. Estra had been at war with the Karai Empire for 9 months. Skirmishes, embargoes, pitched battle, and the Karai pressed south like a rising tide. They already controlled nearly all of Amana's northern stretch, swallowing smaller states. Now they aimed to bleed Estra into submission with another peace that would strip power away by degrees. At the head of the war table, King Or's Greyworm leaned over the enchanted map. Golden eyes tracked the front line that scarred the continent. His armies had finally stalled the Karai advance, but only just. They reclaimed ground inch by inch. Holding it mattered. Winning required more. To his left, Queen Olivia Greyworm stood rigid. Silver eyes burned behind a calm mask. 3 of her children, Charles, Carter, and Alexandria, fought at the front. Their lives, the dynasty's future, hung on the outcome. Olivia's platinum hair was pulled into a tight bun. The restraint in her hands was fraying. Beyond Estra's southern border, the splinter provinces watched. Once Estra's, now fractured. The Karai had handed them independence with one palm while keeping them weak with the other. If Estra showed weakness, those provinces might switch to the stronger side. Across the table sat James Suot, the king's bastard. He wore a plain tunic and nothing of princely finery. More scholar than soldier, his golden eyes resembled Aust. His face showed no pretense. James had never been trained as a prince. No blade, no spell. His education carefully shaped by Olivia to keep him useful but contained. Rich and caged, he had no official standing in court. Yet here he was. A price, or said, quiet. Name it. James let the question settle, then answered with a measured calm. If I were Bastian Arrate, he began. Bastian, the artificer who had avoided the court for a decade while quietly vaulting Estra's military tech forward, I would ask for 15 literate commoners, men who can read, at least, and move without ceremony. Olivia's nostrils flared. What would you do with them? Choke the Karai supply lines, James said. He tapped a point on the map and traced a thin, clean path to Maidford, a small riverside village most strategists ignored. A string of precise sabotages. Sappers, time charges, false manifests. Cut their convoys. Starve their front. Give Charles the opening he needs to press the advantage. Aust studied the map. His lips barely curled. Recognition, Olivia guessed, would be James's price, a title, a place in the court. She bristled. No, she said. Absolutely not. You'll give him coin, Aust said, watching James, but not honor. James didn't flinch. No official title. No banners. Payment in the dark. Freedom to act without paperwork. Olivia's jaw tightened. The war was bleeding Estra. Without victory there would be no future for Charles, for Estra, for her children. She inhaled, fury tempered by necessity. The province of Key is slipping, she said. We cannot lose more. Aye, Aust replied. He met her gaze. Behind his mask, a lean satisfaction bloomed. 2 months. Deploy the sappers. If Bastian's methods hold, Karai logistics will be hollow by winter. James's smile was thin but steady. Before the year's end, they'll have nothing left to hold. Olivia closed her eyes for a heartbeat, then opened them. She did not like the bargain. No one at that table did. Still, she did not argue. The terms were final. No recognition, no titles, coin paid off the books, and made for it as a first strike. Estra would have its war. James Suot and the shadow of Bastion Rate would have their freedom.